Alex, it's going. You can probably hear it's loud. I'm just outside the House and Senate chambers. Lawmakers are busy and they're ready to get to work, and you can see them. The rotunda is already packed, and of course today's the first day. That means we're starting to hear what lawmakers want to accomplish this year as they lay out their vision. Most of the lawmakers are coming off the heels of the midterm elections. That means we're seeing a lot of new faces up here at the State House. That also means a lot of lawmakers have spent months knocking on doors and making campaign promises to Iowans. Republicans say their constituents have told them they want lower property taxes and expanded rights for parents in their children's education. Republicans say they're ready to get back to work on school choice. Again, that's a plan that would send taxpayer dollars to some Iowans for private school tuition. Now, it's a plan that's failed the past 2 years here at the State House. It's faced opposition on both sides of the aisle, but after Governor Reynolds made passing a school choice plan a central part of her re-election campaign, Republicans at the State House have touted that plan as their top priority. On the other side of the aisle, Democrats will have a tougher road this year. They have a smaller minority than last session, but they say they remain focused on putting people over politics, fighting back against Governor Reynolds' school choice plan, expanding child care, fixing the workforce shortage, and protecting abortion access in Iowa.
Let's remember that freedom includes the ability of people to make their own decisions about their own bodies. And let's remember that our foundation of strong public schools is what got most of us here today.
We're digging deep into the issues that are oftentimes deemed too complicated to address, like property tax. And we're acting on the concerns we hear consistently from our constituents and are pushing back against the radical social agenda being forced upon us and our children by the left.
A couple other things we'll be watching for this session. One, you heard Democrat Minority Leader Jennifer Comfort there mention abortion access. We've talked to some state Republican leaders who say they're going to wait for action on Iowa's 6-week abortion ban to work its way through the courts before they bring legislation on that, but we'll certainly be watching on that issue. Another thing that's likely to come up, gun rights. House Majority Leader Matt Winchell spoke today about expanding freedoms in Iowa. We don't know specifically what his plans on gun rights are, but we'll be watching for that. And a third thing, broadly on education, last year there was talk around helping parents know what's going on in the classroom, talking about restricting and regulating controversial content in books. School transparency is certainly a talking point this session, and we'll be watching for any action on that. Live here from the State House, Amanda Brooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.